Okay, y'all, I'm not gonna wait around. I gotta start talking very quickly because I got an appointment this morning at at 8:45. It's now 7:50, 10 minutes to 8, but I can't stay the whole hour or anything. So I'm just gonna start talking. I'm not gonna wait for my usual 20. I just left Lady Nika's chat. I stayed as long as I could. And when I get off here, I can go back over there because that'll probably be on a few hours or so. So I got to go ahead and get it in before I go. So it ain't before anybody start talking and saying something negative, especially you live together. Oh, she gonna talk, Lady Nika. It ain't about that. And Lady Nika understand what I be doing because she know I comes on quick and got to go. And then I'll finish watching her when I come off of here. Good morning, Reed. Good morning, Shani. Good morning, Goddess of Light. Tanya McNeil. Because, people like, when you got that going on, we all got the same subject. So we're going to be where the most mess at. You know how we do it. So Bond, Jay Paris, YouTube camera. Okay, so let me start talking. I really came on here because I wanted to address Stanky Baby one more time because I'm not going to be going back and forth with her. But let me tell y'all what's going on right now. Y'all see my title. Y'all see my description. So while I was over there watching Lady Nika right now, girl, Sassy Show and TMO was really going hard at it. I don't know, the beginning of none of that. I just happened to click on and I saw that. And then I stayed there till now. And Lady Nika's going in on this lady named Chat Rap. Now, Chat Rap, I see her sometimes, but I really don't know too much about her. So she must be somebody new that was here while I was gone this year. And from what Lady Nika is saying, some young lady, she's not going to go back and forth with her like that. Something like that's going on. Like I said, I'll catch you there. And then to everybody's here now, and the people gonna watch the replay. Okay, good. So catch y'all later. So let me go ahead and say what I got to say, and I know I'm talking fast because I really want to get it going on like that. You know what I'm saying? So what I really wanted to talk about. Oh, let me backstroke a little bit. Miss Cruiser was on this morning too, also, and she was saying something about how Stanky Baby was going in on me simply because I came on yesterday and I gave some true history. Because I finished up what Rick Reed didn't say. So she wanted to put it like online or something like that. Then she also told a lie about me dropping down in her chat. I never ever, since this lady been on YouTube, since I've been on here since 2018, dropped in that lady's chat. Never ever. She said I said something on the community, but I never did that. But what she's talking about is 3 years ago, I was watching QB, but I went into the chat and I wrote in it, and they were saying something about Piggy Pearls. So I wrote something in there, and they wanted to make it out like I was talking about my girl Bree. When we got a YouTube shit, that wasn't the case. I didn't, know at the time who they was talking about, but I thought when they said Piggy Pearls, it was Kenny. So anyway, she kind of brought that up, but Brianna knew better. It wasn't nothing about her, and I ain't do nothing like that. And I probably wouldn't have said that at all had I known the Piggy Pearls wasn't who they was talking was Kenny. And that's how that went. So she's over there lying. Now, there's a video. I told y'all how she got blocked. I told y'all the whole story of how she inserted herself, and she loved to have some Larry Nelson. But I got this video that I made 5 years ago of her being a hypocrite, talking bad about Larry Nelson. I kind of want to play it for y'all to hear, but I don't know if that lady get mad and striking up, even though she do reaction to people like that. But when I saw this video, I looked at it and I started reading the chat. This was 5 years ago. And I wrote in there, she's a hypocrite. So that couldn't be what she was talking about when she said I dropped down during that time. But this was 5 years ago, but I never dropped in her chat. But I did say, let me correct myself. I did say this, that she was a hypocrite, just like Jay Wilson, with no edges. And she didn't have edges at the time, because her hair, all of the leeches she had, had rubbed off around or whatever. And I also said she flipping that she used him for views. She used Larry Nelson's views. She came up off of VS, but Larry Nelson's when she got her views. So I really want to play it. Let me see something. I had to peek at some of the stuff she was saying. She was saying that Larry Nelson is scary and he's dangerous. She don't fool with him and stuff like that. But if anybody been here and know the history, look back and see how she was protecting him. That was the whole reason why this lady went to the courthouse because something was said, if you're taking care of a pervert like that, don't let him around your child or something like that. She starts screaming somebody was dragging a child back there because, you know, she just think everybody doing that. And she also said lately she done met another man in the store. FYEBABE, why every time you meet a man, it's in the store? The last one you met was a stranger and you took him home right away. And he was walking around in your apartment. And we all seen him walk from the direction of where your child was. And we all said that that was dangerous. You didn't know that man from A to Z. Now she met somebody else in the store. So I just want to address her. This is my last time addressing her because I usually don't address her. I don't watch her. But from what I hear, she was really going in on me. She said that she went in my chat yesterday that it was a troll. But now she came home on immediately after me. How would she know verbatim, word to word, what I was saying and what I played to Rick Reed and what Rick Reed? How does she know what was said in my chat? Because she knew everything, everything. If she didn't watch it, listen from somewhere or what somebody sending her clips of the whole thing, the whole hour that I was on, which was really, really crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Facts. Shanny said facts. Shanny was around during that time too. Hey, Miss Cruiser. So I wanted to come on and address that because as I noticed, nobody really be going back and forth with her. See, Rick gave her some commentary. You know what I'm saying? So she's so glad that Rick went in on her so she can come back and try to beef or go back and forth with somebody. But I doubt if Rick go back and forth because he's not even really into no YouTube beef to be going back and forth. That man got a real job. Y'all don't see him on here all the time. He don't got time for all that mess. You know, he even said he don't even be doing all that like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Just like, and I understood what Sean Brady was saying when he came on live. He said he's been on here, what, 5 years, but he's been on here way longer than that, giving everything, but he just sit back and chill now, watch everybody like that. He's not into that like that either. Yeah. Now, I like to watch the mess sometime, but I also want to do different stories too, you know, like that. And now I won't be dropping my link because I don't got time, but somebody want to say something, they can call in or something like that. So I appreciate y'all, but anybody, I'm telling y'all now that's going to watch the replay, thank you for the replay, thank you for the like. And like I said, you got Thunderdome going right now, and we all got same people, and people want to watch that first, and that's fine. I'm not, you know, offended or anything like that. Good morning, Rhonda McGee. So I'm watching Miss Cruiser this morning, and she was talking about some of the stuff that went on too. But see, I don't really watch Ness, but I can listen to somebody because it's kind of interesting. You know, stuff. So I don't really speak about that over there because of that, but I will listen to it. I haven't really been watching the other section because I still don't know them yet, but Pauletta came up the other day and gave me some tea about what was going on, you know, like that. But as I'm on here a little longer, I'm going to be once in a while coming on, you know, kind of peeking whenever I can, but I'm still trying to catch all the beef sector mess. I'm still trying to catch some of that. And boy, do they be going in. And I had never saw a Sassy show going at somebody like that. I wish I did know what was the reason they was arguing, but maybe I got over there too late. You know, I'm just rolling around trying to find some stuff. Good morning, Angela Hurd. Pretty chocolate girl. Good morning. But I'm just rolling around trying to catch something this morning. So Miss Cruz, I called her early. Oh, I called Read the Heart of Philadelphia. Because I woke up so early, y'all. Y'all know how it is as you get older, that menopause, we don't need 8 hours no more. We wake up sometimes too early and can't get back to sleep. But this morning I woke up, went to the little girl's room, and I just made myself stay woke. Because I really did want to catch Miss Cruiser, because I can't never catch her on the live. I have to do replays because it's 5 here, it's maybe 8 o'clock her time, you know, or something like that. But if I'm talking fast, I know y'all can hear me. Now, Talent, good morning, Talent. Who else? Angela Hurd Talent. Yeah, so I had to come on and get a little quick one in there right now. Okay, I think I might be on here in a total of 20 minutes. I think it's 7:58, it's almost 8. So my appointment's at 8:45. So I might leave out of here, out of my house at 8:15, because had I came on at my usual time, I would have had to get off at 8:15. No, 8:30. I probably would have did 30 minutes or something like that, but I'm not going to do the whole 30 minutes this morning. Okay. So that's what I really wanted to come on here to and address her. Now, listen, QB went in yesterday on Rick Reed. I found out, I didn't know the whole history of Dead Man Mattress. Always started at Trajan Lane started that, aka Spilly Boy, because I only ever heard him really saying that all the time. But I was informed though that Rick started that name, Dead Man Mattress. But I thought Spilly Boy started it, and I thought, well, I know he started that Diddy, the daddy thing or something like that. So I was told no, it was Rick Reed that started that name first, Dead Man Mattress, because from what I understand, his husband died in the house, in the bed. So that's why they saying Dead Man Mattress, because they say he still got that same mattress, where his husband passed. I didn't know that his husband passed from the AIDS, so I'm just listening, and that's what I heard. And so, but then again, I should have put that together, because you know how they have programs when people have AIDS, they give them houses, housing, give them jobs and, benefits and stuff. So that's how he got his housing. That's how he got his job, because it's one of those jobs, because they have them in California too, where they will hire people that's going through stuff like that. So they would give them the kind of job, and that's how he's in that bakery. Now, I'm not dragging him. I'm saying the T. Just like I said the T yesterday, and Stanky Baby, AK FYEBABE, got mad. I'm doing what she doing, talk about what she hear. That's all it is. But some people, saying, get their ass up on their shoulder and want to take it there. I ain't got time to be going there with her like that. I really don't, because I don't watch her. And the only time I really watched anything of her is whenever she was arguing with Spilly Boy, and he was saying what she was doing, that I might go there and peek or something like that to see, what it was, what she talked about, or something like that. Before just watching her like that, I don't do that. Just like she said, you don't watch me, but I do not believe that was no troll, because if that was a troll, why did some of her people in there, like Something Sweet, Wanda, a few more people was in my chat, and how did she know everything I was saying right after I got her live? Everything, I played a little bit of Rick, I did a reaction. How would she know all of that? And I know I'm right. How would she know all of that? Yeah, if somebody want to call in real quick, they can. There's so much more time I got a little bit more time before I go back over there to the Thunderdome here in a minute. I'll probably be watching while I'm driving. I'll go back and watch while I'm driving to my appointment. That's what I probably would do. So I did get a chance to get around a little bit this morning. Like I said, I got to do me some little lives, here and there, since I just came back, because I'm trying to make my threshold and all that. Good morning, Jay Paris. I don't know if I spoke to you or not. Now, people are talking about Kimmy been doing live and talking about her little group. I haven't been over there either. See, I still have people I haven't watched, and I really don't watch Nest like that. Just never really been into her like that. No problem with her, no dragging of her, none of that. But I do remember she first came on our channel, how she was coming at me, and that's just the way it is. But I think I used to ignore her or something, so I never got into a beef or anything with her. I could say I got a problem with her. I don't know. And I love all the young ladies on here that I watch. But I don't know if I've always just watched the ones that I watch. And I've always just had this thing, I used to say it back then, that I don't really go in on no, and I say children, but they're young ladies, but they're children to me, 30 and under, and I don't do that. So I've always been like that, and I'm going to stay like that. I'm going with my demographics. And I was watching them, they like 40 and up, or something like that. That's why I can go back and forth with Jay Wilson and Stanky Baby and all them, because they're over 40, you know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's just how I am. And it got nothing to do with nobody else. I do the way I do it, and I always have did it the way I did it, okay? Now, other than that, I don't see too many other beefs on here. This morning was the first time I seen one, but I'm surprised Sassy is having a beef or argument or whatever, because the beef, from what I understand, is when you going back and forth. Like we did back in I didn't really do it, but how Shine and VS was going back and forth the other day. That's I guess that's what you would call a beef. But he didn't say the word retirement, but he pretty much was saying, he put in a lot already. He just chilling. He's not really into that much. He said he got other stuff to do. He said he didn't really moved on. He got other stuff going on. Well, I guess he do. You know what I'm saying? He might come over here and get a little advice about something like that. Hey, good morning, Dovey. Dovey, I watched you that day when you had them candles. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what those candles is about, girl. Because everybody's saying it's voodoo, but I don't know what it is. Good morning, church lady. Yeah, I just had to come on here really quickly, a little sooner than what I was. than what I would normally do since I got an appointment this morning. But all of y'all that's interested in what's really going on, that want to see the beef, like I say, Lady NYCA on now right now. So y'all, you know what I'm saying? And that's where everybody at, because like I said, we all got the all same people, and people like to go where it's, you know, first, what they call it, the most messy is that, you know what I'm saying? That's why we go to Pizarro. We human, we like mess. We're human. Good morning, Louie. Yeah, okay. But it was something else you was doing the other night too. Because I wake up all through the night since I'm taking those water pills, and I turn on my thing and I fall back to sleep trying to watch stuff. And that's why y'all don't really see me too early in the mornings, which I never did. Well, early my time is it's like 6:30 or 7. That's early, but y'all be way almost in the 10:30 to 11 o'clock and stuff like that. But I do have people on the West Coast, you know, saying that understand what I'm saying. Okay. The church lady, have you been keeping up with the news anti-2024 election? Just a little bit, only because my husband loves politics, and he's a sports fanatic. Not a lot. So what's really going on? Because if he would talk, he can get up, but he's not going to do it. My husband into this YouTube stuff. I think he too manly. I don't know what it is, but he ain't. But if he was to get on here talk y'all to death with these politics and sports. Now, sometimes everybody know I talk to Miss Cruiser, you know what I'm saying? If she asks a question, he'll answer, he'll speak back, you know, like something like that, because Miss Cruiser loves some sports too. Now, I used to love him like that with him, but I'm just not into him like that no more, since my teams are all different people and all like that, because I used to love me some Pittsburgh Steelers and Dallas Cornbread. And then with the basketball, of course, I used to love the Los Angeles Lakers during that time when Kareem was playing, you know, a lot of the guys back then, but I'm just not really into it like that no more. Is it safe here? Okay, Sheffy. Are you the chat wreck person that Lady NYCA is cussing out? I mean, why wouldn't it be safe? I don't know you like that. Okay, but just, you know, be careful what you say, because people that I roll with, I don't drag like that. So if that is you, because I don't know your YouTube name, so just answer me. Sheffy, are you that person? Oh, that's her? Well, I don't know you like that. You knew since I've been going, and if you got to beef with somebody else, that don't mean I got to beef with them. But I don't let nobody come over here and drag nobody. I'm in a YouTube shit with them. I'm going to stay here, want to talk to you too, want to protect themselves. That's just how I do it. Okay? If you're on my panel and they on there, I don't care what y'all do. But if they here, that's fine. So welcome. I don't know you like that. So why would it be safe? Okay? Because all of us got people, like there's people that don't like me and being everybody who I roll with too. So it's not a big deal. Look at my message. What did you say? Miss Cruz, I got to go back up, girl. What did you say? Okay, so that's her. So that's your thing. I'll put a phone number in if she want to talk. But because I still got to, y'all, let me see. How do I put my cover? I just got back on Streamyard. That's why I really want to drop my link. Now, and if I did let somebody come up, they'd have to show themselves in the back before they put the avatar on. So I guess I'm not going to go there. But okay, so now I know what your name is. I don't know why you and Lady NYCA arguing, but I was over there watching her until I had to come on and do my thing for a minute. But let me see what Cruz is saying, because she being messy. Oh, that's what you mean? Because you say, yep, that's her. Yeah, okay. But you can't tell me what's going on with you, my girl, in the chat. Just a little bit. Now, people in here that has a channel, I remember I used to put my my thing up, but I'm not going to do it this morning because I don't want to kick myself out. I do, but I'm trying to figure out how to get back to it. I used to do it all the time. I don't know if I push more or what. Somebody can tell me. YouTube cameras aren't consistent. Now, I'm going to try it. If I go out, y'all just stay right there. I'm going to come right back on. Let me see. So I'm going to push this more. Okay, do I go to settings or layout? Somebody got to tell me. Watch, when I go back out, see, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not going to do it. Now, this going to kick me out trying to get back off of this, but I'm coming right back in. I'm coming right back in. I see now. It's not even back there. It's right at the top. It says comments, banners, and brand. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, I'll push banners. Okay, I guess I got to push folders. Let's see. No, that's not it. See it? Oh no. Okay. Nah, I don't know. All right. I guess I got to create a folder again. Okay, y'all. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I don't know what it is. Now I got to get back to so I can see my chat again. Let's see. Now I got to get out of the folders. Okay, got to go back to comments. I figured out. I was trying to see. I see where it says banners, but and maybe because this is a new gadget, and I don't see them back there, so I got to redo all of that. When you get off, yes, put it there when you get off, I believe. Okay, layout yourself, then it's not there, so cover your screen. Okay, so when I went back there, I should have put your layout. You had to pull the picture from the folder. Was nothing in my folder. See, this is a new gadget, but seemed like it should have transferred over. It wasn't nothing in my folder, but it's saying banners. And so in folders, picture. I'm gonna do it one more time. I go out and coming right back because I ain't got that much long. Let me see something. I did see folders. Okay, I'm not on no folder. I'm not on a folder because it's saying create a folder. Like I told y'all, this new gadget. Okay, I got to create a folder. Okay, well, this is a good thing. I wanted to change my avatar anyway. Good morning, Miss Gerald. Good morning. Oh, I already spoke to you, Chef. You see, I'm getting mixed up because I'm thinking your name Chet Rec, but I've seen who you are now. Behind brand and then overlay. Brand? Let me push brand because I thought it. Okay, it brought me over here somewhere. Oh, it's under brand. Let me see something. Let me see something here. I thought it didn't transfer over to here. You know how when you put your oh, there you go. You know how when you get a new thing and then you put it onto all your gadgets. I didn't think it was on here. Okay, now I know. Okay, good. Whoever told me that, good. Thank you very much. Because I thought it was under banners. Now I know how to do it. When I'm on here longer and want to drop my link, I'll be able to see you all back there. Oh, okay. Right. It's this. Yeah, no, I just saw that. You know, I kind of keep getting mixed up because I heard when I was over there, they call her Chat Rat. And when she on Miss Bizarro, they call her Chat Rat. Y'all, it's 8:13. Let me see how my drive is like about 15 minutes. So 8:13. Get off here at 8:20. Let me see if Fletch turned on my pot. Hold on a minute, y'all, because I'm not even going to have time to eat my little breakfast. Hold on. Fletcher, turn off my pot. Okay? All right. I had told him to turn it off 15 minutes. He ain't turned it off, so I'm glad I got to see because I start smelling it. So anyway, because I wanted to try to eat breakfast before I go, but I don't look like I'm going to be able to do that. So how long I've been on here? 25 minutes. I'm making it 30 minutes. I'm making it 30 minutes. Good morning, Ronnie Q. You got to roll the ball and watch the replay? I just came on here for just a little bit, and I'm going to reiterate what I was talking about too, because I need to do that because I'm going to be on here 5 more minutes. I came on here to answer this stanky baby with all her lies, and I told them about a video she did 5 years ago when she was going in on Larry Nelson. You know how when she started herself to build her channel off of Larry Nelson over there with VS arguing like that. But then she got a video up that she did 5 years ago. Somebody sent it to me, and I seen myself in her chat way back then telling her that she's a hypocrite because she was in love with Larry Nelson. And I was reiterating what when Rick was dragging her yesterday and gave some history. And I came on here yesterday with some more history added on to that. She got mad, and I heard she went over there and started dragging me. Oh, 80-year-old blessed, trying to be funny. Well, I'm praying to get to the 80 years, and you just pray. Well, if you ain't 50 yet, you pray you get there, because with all the legions on her face, I don't know. You know, and then meeting all these strange men in the grocery store and taking them home with her. I don't know. They could be maniacs. They could, you know, I don't know. But anyway, so I'm going to reiterate that. But before I came on, I was watching Lady Nika's panel. I'm assuming she's probably still on. And TMO and Miss Sassy show was going in. It was just kind of, I'm thinking, wow, I thought they was cool. You know, I really did. Then you had NYCA going on chat direct. So I'm gonna finish watching her on my drive to my appointment this morning. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm reiterating all of that like that. Reiterating when I saw Miss Cruises this morning. And I have that video of her talking bad about Larry Nelson. I'm not gonna play it because I don't trust her. I just saying what happened in that video. So she said that I dropped down a check. Never ever did that since I'm on YouTube. Then she said something about being in her comments. And I said I never ever did that. But when I looked at this 5-year-old, I was there. That must have been one time because I think I wanted to call her out for being a hypocrite. Because back then is when she was taking up for Larry Nelson. But now I know she remember that. Not unless she moved it, but I got it if she moved it. I got the video right here if she moved it. You know, because a lot of them like to do bullshit and didn't move everything. Good morning, Auntie Donna. Thank you. Auntie Donna, I was watching you on the panel the other night over there at Two Food Alley. Then that's how I found out you got a channel. I never knew you had a channel. And I think I subbed. Let me see. I think I subbed. I never knew you had a channel. There's a couple more people got a channel that I didn't know had a channel. I didn't know that chat rec had a channel either. I really didn't. Because I've always seen it, like I said, on Miss Pizarro's chat. That's why I wonder why her and Lady NYCA got into it. They all be up there. Even Cheryl Whitfield, she was telling the truth about Larry in this video. Yeah, she was telling the truth about Larry in the video. So Cheryl Whitfield even commented saying she's telling the truth. And which she was telling the truth, who was a pervert. My thing is, she was taking up for him, but in this video, she called him a pervert. But I guess after she inserted herself and grew off of him, you know, now he's a pervert. Because she really started growing when VS left. Y'all know that she became kind of big over there. But now, you know, it done kind of dropped down a little bit. And I was also talking about QB going in on Rick Reed, because Rick Reed called. I found out Rick was the one started calling him Dead Man Mattress. I always thought it was Trey John Lane that called him Dead Man. Because that's the only person I was really hearing call him Dead Man Mattress. And you know, they used to be cool. I don't know what happened, but they used to be cool. I don't know all their history, but they really did. But because he calls him that and he calls him Daddy. But I just found out this morning that it was Rick Reed that started that name, Dead Man Mattress. I'm looking for you right now because I think I subbed to you. I really, yeah, there you go right there. Let me see something. Auntie Donna. It's another Auntie Donna, but anyway, Auntie Donna, I think she's the one that got a channel. She can drop a link if she wants to, because I didn't know that. I really didn't. I only go live about 3 or 4 times a year. I'm trying to do better. Thank you. Oh, okay. That's why then it's looking like it ain't nothing up there. And I wondered, was it another Auntie Donna? But y'all, with that said, it's 8:18. Well, I got to get out of here about 8:20 because it takes 15 minutes. So I'll leave out of here at 8. If I get off now at probably 8:45. Well, thank y'all for dropping down. Thank the people that's here. Thank who's going to see the replay. Because like I said, we got some beefing going on. You know how we like to go to that, you know, first. So I appreciate all y'all. But here go $80 link. And that's all I really had to say today, because I really wanted to come tell us thank you, baby. You was in my chat, in my opinion, because you knew everything verbatim of what was said for you to come on right after me. Ain't nobody sent you no notes. And if that wasn't you, you was listening. You was listening. Now I'm going back and forth with you. I don't think Rick is, but I just thought it was strange for QB. And because I admitted I like QB, she said something about she just didn't keep me cat. Well, I explained what that was. When he said piggy pearls, I thought he was talking about Kitty. Okay, and that was in his chat. That was in the comment section. Then she came over there to her. She's just lying her butt out. I don't really watch her like that because she's too phony. I can't stand that phony laugh. And that, you know, I just can't do that like that. I don't like to watch nobody that got the, when they drag you, they got to lie. Just tell the truth. Like Cat Williams. He was dragging with the truth. You know, I like people that drag with the truth. It is what it is. Okay. So with that said, I got to say too long because I got to get up out of here. So I did my little 20 minute, 30 minutes. Yeah, 31 minutes and 24 seconds. She said you dropped her chat. I don't recall you. I never, ever, ever been in her chat. Now, if I have, tell her to send it. And if I had been in her chat 5 years ago, I wouldn't have been under Blessed Why? Because I would be under my government name. So if she can show me that, fine. And then after that, I was under another name and I had a minion by my name. So if I did, I really don't remember that. But other than that, I'm not really fooling around in her chat like that. Good morning, Christopher W. Hope you having a fun. Well, I'm gonna have one after leave my apartment. With that said, toodaloo, y'all. And I guess I'll finish going over there watching the Paramount over there, Lady Nika's, while I'm rolling to my apartment. Driving. Bye, Diamond. I got to go roll the ball back and rewatch what I was saying. And I feel like I left something out. But if I did, that's okay. I'll come back with whatever I was gonna say. You know what I'm saying? So y'all go watch Reed. She was on this morning. Go watch Miss Cruz if y'all wasn't there. And who else I watched? Miss Cruz and Reed. And Lady Nika, I think she's still on. Because they'll be on for a while, so I get to do it. So with that said, toodaloo, toodaloo.